Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Mad Carrot is Angry studio on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, if you would be so kind, if you're smelling what we're cooking, if you're digging what we're putting down, give us the old thumbs up. Let us know you're out there, and let us know that you're happy with how things have been going here for you lately. All right, and of course, if you haven't become a subscriber to our YouTube channel, make sure you do that. Click the old subscribe button there, and of course, hit the bell so you'll be notified every time we put up a new video. And of course, let us know what you're playing. We will take a look at it, and we will let you know if you deserve the one, the only, the shout out. And if you get enough of them right, you know what happens? Just like Mad Carrot is Angry, you're going to be the capper of the day. And here's a little teaser for the shout outs today. Somebody went 12-2 and was not the capper of the day. Okay, all right. So if you're intrigued, hang in there. We'll get to it. By the way, we're going to try to bring this one in under 24 minutes, okay? 24 minutes last night. Yeah, can't do it. I may be wearing myself out with that shit. So we're going to rip through it a little quicker today, all right? So leave your picks, comments. Check out all of the websites, winnersandwhiners.com, statsalt.com. You know the drill. Check out pointsbet.com. Great site over there in New Jersey. In fact, we're going to be doing a PointsBet exclusive bet here in just a minute. All right, quick recap of yesterday. Much as we suspected, by the way, thanks to everybody that showed up for the live broadcast. As you might have expected, if you're familiar with my work, we struggled a little bit getting it off the ground there to start with. New software, not my friend. But anyway, we finally got it figured out and had some fun on the live broadcast. And unfortunately, we didn't have much fun watching the game. Our pick came in. It was just a dreadful game to watch as we had the Denver Atlanta under, and it was you know what? And it's preseason. I know you're not going to bet the house on preseason, but take a little sprinkle, just take a little sniff as there, because NFL's been away for a while, so hopefully everybody made a little cash on that one. And we had Houston on the run line. They took care of business. Now, here's the deal. We had Cincinnati team total over. That game was 4-1 when it was called in the top of the seventh, right? Top of the seventh. Anyway, all of your total picks should have been returned, all right? That should be, I know somebody said it was a loss. That is not a loss, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be a push. We had this happen earlier in the year. In fact, one of the gentlemen that had the picks, one of my premium players, we had it happen on a premium play where we had the over. The game went over, but they called it after 8, and because it did not go the full 9 innings, we did not win the bet. We ended up losing the bet. So you should have had that one returned. If I'm not right on that, as far as your wherever you made that bet, let me know, because mine was certainly returned. All right. So we're gonna call that 2-0. That's what we do there. And speaking of 2-0, we went 2-0 once again on the premium side, guys. We are on fire with our premium picks. We have gone 67% since the All-Star break, 15-1, and we had a couple other ones today. We even picked up a little extra value on the St. Louis Cardinals as we played them on the run line, plus 160. They beat the Cubs 8-0 and John Lester, and then we had the Dodgers on the run line, a game they were actually down 2-1 in the 6th inning before erupting and taking care of business. And it was a hard fight, but I gave a pick during the. Somebody asked me about that during the live broadcast, and I also said I liked the San Diego Padres team total under 3.5. That one cashed as well. So, not a bad day. We will take it. All right, let's go on. Let's go on to today's picks, shall we? First of all, we're going to start off in the National League West as the San Francisco Giants take on the Colorado Rockies there in Colorado. Sean Anderson goes for the Gigantes against Peter Lambert for the Rocks. You know what? Like many pitchers, Peter Lambert just doesn't pitch very well at Coors Field. He's got a 7.61 ERA and a whip of 1.56. Unfortunately, unlike most pitchers, Peter Lambert actually is a member of the Rockies pitching staff, so that just doesn't work out very well for him. Sean Anderson, he's not great, but he's really not great on the road. 5.65 ERA, 1.58, which is actually a higher WHIP than Peter Lambert has. So interesting little fun fact there. Here's the deal: he's one of these guys. He doesn't have a lot of strikeouts. He pitches to contact, and they have a lot of in Coors Field. They have a lot of contact. That is a bad place for a contact pitcher to get the call, because there's a lot of room out there in that outfield. A lot of places for those balls to drop. He's faced Colorado just once this season, and he gave up 5 earned, 8 hits, 2 walks in just 4 1/3 inning in a game the Giants ultimately ended up winning 11-8. I foresee something similar here. Let's take the Giants and the Rockies. You know what? We don't play a ton of overs. We're going to play one here. Over 13. I don't care. 13, whatever. 11, 12, 90. We're playing the over in this game. Giants, Rocks, Lambert, and Anderson over 13. And we're going to take a look at the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros there in the American League West, as Kikuchi goes for Seattle against Wade Miley for the Astros. This is the one where we're going to play the PointsBet alternative run line. We're going to lay 2.5 on this one at -105. I think that's where the value is. You know what? Seattle's playing good ball right now. They won 7 of their last 8, but you know who they beat? They beat Detroit and Texas. That's not exactly in the same weight division as the Houston Astros. The Houston, they're on another level of most teams that Seattle's going to face, and so is Wade Miley, especially at home. Miley's been outstanding there at Houston. 1.92 ERA, 0.96 WHIP. On the other hand, the Cooch, he's had pretty much a 5+ ERA just about the entire season, and he's unfortunately been getting a little worse. Had a 6.32 ERA in June and July. You know, if the Stros don't get to the Cooch early, they still have a shot against a dreadful Seattle bullpen, and that's exactly what happened in the San Diego game last night. Lucchesi actually looked pretty good. He did leave the bases loaded for that goofy-looking Gomer Pyle guy, the moon-faced kid, just a goofy kid. Nice pitcher. He brings the heat, throws 97, 98, good movement. Anyway, I can't think of his name. Anyway, that kid comes in and gives up a dong, gives up the grand slam to Smith, and of course, Lucchesi gets charged with those 3 runs, so he ends up, instead of giving up 2, he gives up 5 as they hit the 2-out grand slam, and that really set us on the pace. So, what I'm saying is don't count out Houston if they're tied, if they're up 1, as long as they've still got an at-bat. I like Houston on the -2.5 right here at -105. And speaking of Houston, you know what we're going to do? We're going to play an all-Texas parlay. Little Friday evening Lone Star parlay, if you will. You guys know we don't play a ton of parlays around here, but every once in a while we'll pick our spots. We'll roll the dice. We'll gamble a little bit. I don't like to gamble. The surer the thing, the better. Not a big gambler, but I like to win, and we're going to take a little sprinkle here as Houston on the run line and Texas on the run line. That's going to pay us a little better than 2-1. Plus 203 is how I've got that booked out. We got Wade Miley over Kikuchi and Lance Lynn over Tyler Anderson. Yeah, that pretty much checks out. I like both of these matchups. Texas takes on Detroit, and Detroit is, you know what? They're Detroit. They can beat the Angels for some reason, and Detroit could end up kicking our ass again. Okay, the Tigers could somehow do it, but I like Texas at home. Lance Lynn's been very good on the season, been very good at home. I don't love playing a run line with 2 home teams, because you get that one less at bat. You can walk it off with a single and you win by 1. Shit happens when you're playing the run line, so it's kind of an extra gamble. That's why we're getting the odds. Give me Houston, Texas, plus 203 on a little run line parlay, and we're going to play the Astros by themselves on our PointsBet bet of the day, -205 on the alternative run line, -105. You'll pay for that one. And how about a little Giants Rockies over 13 at the end of those 4 games. No, still just 3 games. Sorry. At the end of those 3 games, you guys can join me. We'll pick up our winning straight bets. We'll pick up our winning parlay ticket, and we will head back to the window. All right, let's put up the drill. Put up the information for our premium picks. Oh, by the way, yes, if you guys saw this, I am wearing. If you saw it earlier during the live broadcast, my 6-year-old granddaughter picked this out for me. Yes, it is an astronaut dabbing, as in the word hustle there written on the right there. So, thanks, Nina. I love it. You know what? When a 6-year-old picks out a shirt for you, because she thinks it look good on camera, you better damn well be wearing it, okay? So, with that being said, there is our record. Started off August in fine fashion, 2-0 for the month. And like I said, we went 30-15-1 since the All-Star game. So if you're thinking about it, if you've been thinking about pulling the trigger, you guys have been waiting for that hot streak. It's here, guys, all right? There's still time. Jump on board. We've got a few spots left. We are selling a ton, though, because it's football season coming up. Got a hot streak in baseball, so if you want to get down, do it. Get over there, follow that link. All right, so with that being said, let's take a look at the shoutouts. All right. Scott Buxton, there was Scott's a premium player. He modified. He did not have full belief in the Cardinals. He played the Cardinals straight up minus 116, and he did believe with the Dodgers. He laid the run line there at minus 101, and he also got down on our Deep-3 pick, the Denver Atlanta under. So well done there, Scott. I think, and if I remember right, I think Scott was the one where we talked about it via email about getting screwed on that over that they ended up returning our bet that we were already over the total. Yeah, very, very frustrating. I've always hated when that happens, but sometimes, like tonight, when a bet you're probably not going to win, Red certainly could have come back, could have put some on the board there. Odds are against us that we were going to win that bet. I'll take a push there anytime. Crash on Spencer. Crash on, crash off. Very nice. Crash on. Went 4-0. Had the Dodgers, had the Astros, had Toronto, had the Mets on the run line. And Crash on, you got to tell me this. Okay, dude, I feel stupid, and I'm going to feel bad when you tell me what it is. But you had the Dodgers K+ and Houston K-. I don't know what that means, all right? So prepare to make fun of me. Let the derision begin. I do not know what that means, so tell me in the comment section today what that means, all right? But other than that, fine day. I don't know whether you won those or not, but you went 4-0 on the ones that I could cipher out. So fine day right there, 4-0 plus 400. Well done, Crash on. KC Martin said, thanks for the shout-out. Absolutely, KC, you're welcome. Jason Crawford, this is the best ever. This pretty much sums up everybody's feeling, at least in my life that I know. I said, betting on preseason football is just dumb as dumb gets. Nonetheless, I'll take the over in the preseason game tonight. LOL. Yeah, Jason. Dude, I totally get it. We have Kiss to Degenerate, and we feel like we're all degenerates when we're betting preseason football. Absolutely, brother. So sorry you didn't believe in me, man. And he looked pretty good there in the first when they put the touchdown right down, scored a touchdown in the first quarter. Anyway, speaking of degenerates, Kiss to Degenerate. He had the Phillies run line, Mets run line, Oakland on the money line, and Houston on the run line. Said he needs that crown. It's been a minute. Not today, brother. I think he did. If my math is right, though, I think he did have a profitable day, eking out a tenth of a unit there. 4-4 on the day, making plus 10 because you picked up a little value on the Phillies run line. C-Dub had a shit ton of soccer plays, all right? And he went 7-6 on the day, he went 8-6 on the day. That's the bad news. The good news is one of those picks, Alish Kurt, was plus 1198 to win. Yeah, dude, I don't understand. I guess that's Turkey. I guess the European champion qualifier, whatever. They didn't like Alish Kurt at all, as they were a 12-1 underdog. That is unbelievable. And they did win. So C-Dub ends up having a very fine day. So he is he's plus. He told me what he was. He's plus 1195 for the day, and that's just playing 1 unit on everything. So well done, C-Dub. Mikey B split it down the middle. He had he did get down with us on the Atlanta Denver under. He got down on the Cubs under, but missed out on the Atlanta money line and San Diego. Christopher Smith, he got the Braves on the run, or excuse me, Houston on the money line, the New York Mets on the money line, and the LA Dodgers on the money line as well. Miguel down there, NOLA, what's up, Miguel? Long time. Had the Broncos minus 2.5. Played a little parlay. It didn't quite hit that. The Twins hit it, but the Twins actually lost that one too. Twins. Oh, that was a brutal loss to the Marlins for the Twins, by the way, and the under. Marlins 4-1 down going into the bottom of the ninth. Scored 3 to tie it, hit a walk-off in the 10th, and it goes over. Yikes. So hopefully everybody's on the right side of that one. And he did hit his parlay though. His other parlay, the Dodgers and the Astros on the run line, paid plus 260. So Miguel goes 2-0 1-0 on his straight bets with the Denver, and 1-1 on the parlays plus 260 for the day. Mad Carrot is angry. He said that I made a mistake yesterday with Opelka. He said Opelka laid an egg. I must have looked at that one backwards. He actually went 9-1, not 2-0, not 10-0 as I previously said. And then today, he played a shit ton of stuff, and I played 14 games. I'm not going to read them all because, again, see 24 minutes. He goes 12-2 on the day. 12-2 goes the Mad Carrot, plus 980, kids. All right? The Carrot, if you're scoring at home, and I certainly hope you are, that's 21-3 over the last 2 days. That, my friends, is a pretty fair run. Legendary King says, hell yeah, football. King, dude, the Legendary King came on the broadcast just right after I signed out. I saw his comment come up as I clicked off it. We only did the first half. Sorry, brother. You should have got there earlier. Good grief. Come on, man. You had a whole half. So thanks for stopping by. And we'll do it again. We're probably going to do it again next weekend when the full preseason gets underway. So we'll see. We'll see what the national game is and maybe do that. Poppy Longwood. Poppy had Nick Krygios minus 3.5 in Tenos. Krygios won, and he covered that easily. Jordan Thompson plus 4 games. That was a push as he lose the first set by 3 and lose the tiebreaker 7-6 in the second set. So that was a push. He had the Broncos minus 3, and he had the Dodgers minus 1.5 on the run line, minus 110. And he ends up going 3-1-1 as he missed on the Cubs, plus 200. Nice day there. So our positive cappers once again is Pappy Longwood. I thought I saw Pappy back here cashing his tickets at the window. Of course, the angry carrot is the Mad Carrot is angry. Sorry, is with 12-2 plus 980 on the day. C-Dub or Miguel and Nola plus 260, and C-Dub plus 1195. And Kiss the Degenerate plus 10. Crash On goes plus 400, 4-0. So, and Scott Buxton, he goes a 3-0 as well, plus 300. So, very nice day. My positive value cappers, well done. But, once again, C-Dub back on top with his long shot play, carrying the day. C-Dub going plus 1198. You, my friend, are our capper of the day. All right, kids. Thanks very much for watching. Appreciate it. Happy Friday to everybody. All right, have a great weekend. Hope it's filled with fun, family, all that. And, whatever you're doing, carve out a little time for us tomorrow. We'll meet right back here tomorrow. We'll bitch about our bad beats, and we'll brag about our fat stacks. All right, you guys take care. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.